As the chair of Manchester Mega Mela, I'm very honored to formally welcome you to our Mela. This is perhaps the only event which is jointly organized by 5 South Asian nations. We are very proud of this very important fact, and the Mela is a very good opportunity to showcase South Asian culture and to bring local communities together.
Each year it has grown from strength to strength. It's wonderful to see this event. This is the largest celebration of South Asian arts and culture in the north of England. And I am delighted to be here to open this 15th year of this wonderful festival.
For the past 15 years, it brings community cohesion. Manchester is a wonderful, vibrant city, and we celebrate all of our communities, and it brings all communities together. It's a peaceful way in which we can learn about different cultures, and it's fantastic. Why would you not support something as wonderful as this today? It's amazing.
Well, I was one of those who started this. It's 15 years now, year after year. This is getting bigger and bigger. There are 5 South Asian nations who have come together. And this is part of the richness and diversity that we have in Manchester. Mela is one of the biggest now. It's on the map of the UK. We should all be proud of it. It brings each of us, different communities together, enriching us all. So it's wonderful.
So I think this Mela will provide harmony, peace and love between the communities. So when you see nearly 50 to 60,000 people who come today, and then is a very good platform to bring the neighborhoods, and they come to celebrate their heritage and culture. And I think this is the best Mela in the whole England.
Community events give us an opportunity to bring people together, to share our cultures, traditions, heritage, and celebrate our strength in diversity.
Some of these people have come from far afield, so it's not just local to Manchester, neighbouring towns and cities. I've just met this afternoon people that have come, a person had come from Northwich, a person had come from refugees, asylum seekers, different backgrounds or communities or backgrounds, police officers, organisations, individuals. So it's a whole host of activities. The artists, they'll be performing throughout the day, and the key message for Manchester is, yes, we are united, we are one, and let's celebrate together.
It's really important to support these sorts of events, especially when you're representing the Queen, because this is the kind of community, the cohesion, the inclusion, the opportunity to show how great and fantastic our diversity is, and how collectively together we celebrate our humanity and our appreciation of how we all contribute to make this society and Greater Manchester the best it is.
We have over 200 languages spoken here in this city. We have people from all over the world we welcome here, people who bring different cultures, different traditions, different kind of cuisine, different languages. And so here in Manchester, we have a tradition of annually celebrating those differences and making sure other people find out about the different traditions and the different cultures. And what really that does is make sure we have a cohesive Manchester and a successful Manchester. So that's why I'm happy to support an event like this.
I'm actually really delighted and humbled to be invited to this Manchester Mega Mela. It's an excellent opportunity and an example of how community cohesion should work. We've got the wide diversity of Greater Manchester's population represented here. People from all different communities and all different walks of life. So this is an excellent example of community cohesion.
We have a huge Pakistani community here in Manchester. Manchester Mega Mela is one of its kind, representing the 5 South Asian nations, and the kinds of activities that we have here, they certainly remind people of back home, from where they thrive, from where they come. So I think it's a beautiful initiative to get all the communities together and have 2 days of extreme fun and entertainment.
Council has supported the Mela for quite a few years. I mean, the Mela was started about 1996 here in Manchester, and we've got a lot of Melas nationally. And we're an organisation that nationally funds arts and culture. And obviously with the Mela, it's really important to South Asian communities, and it is their cultural offer and event for the year. So of course we fund that sort of activity all over the country, so of course we fund this. Well, Manchester Mela is really important because it's the biggest Mela in the north of England now. So it's massively important for the communities that come, because people do come from all over the country and particularly over the north, and families have been coming for several generations, so it's important to them. And it's important for other people to experience the event, who might be local, who might not necessarily come into contact with South Asian cultures. So it's about them understanding that there's all sorts of traditions around dance and music, and this carnival offer is quite new this year, so it's important for people to experience that, and especially for families, because this event is massively about families.
And I come with my family and with the children, and they enjoyed as well. I like dancing and singing. I like that. That's my favorite part.
Well, I come most of the time. I come every year. It's everybody gathering. It's all about having fun. People from diverse backgrounds, everybody meeting, everybody enjoying themselves. I've done a lot of security in the past, but this year I thought I'll have time off just to come down, and it's just great for everybody. Atmosphere is great, food, loads of people, loads of music. That's what it's about. I've been coming since I was 10. I'm now 31, so you can work out the maths.
I waste my time here. It's like so nice. 1, it has sunshine. 2, has people, and 3, has music. It's like entertainment. Whenever the dances come, me and my friend, actually my cousin, we always come here. We have been coming here for 3 times. Yes, 3 times in 3 years. It's like the best place to do. I've been here, this is my 3rd time, and I enjoyed it. I came here to have lots of fun and go on my favourite rides, and my most favourite ride was the Blizzard and the Twister, and it was really fun.
It's really fun, and I like the rides and the food and all stuff like that.
When I came here, I was so excited, and I watched the food stalls and all these things. I ate many of them. I like it so much, especially the ice creams over here.
I think it's great to see different people's like talents in dancing, singing and all over that, I think it's great to see different cultures and religions, and it's like it's like everyone part of a community.
I'm from Pakistan, here to visit. And I heard that there is a Mela today, and I just came here, and I'm so glad that there are so many Asian people here. And I love it, because I really thought that there aren't so many Asian people here. And I'm glad to see the people like us here. And I have just eating everything from stalls, and it's great. The people are dancing here, and it's so much fun. And there are so much things, like fun things to do.
I think it's very important, and it gives the opportunity to all the communities to get together, and also to see and to watch other cultural things, and also people from a variety of Asian countries, and when they all get together at one place, and it's basically it's quite a good chance to see how people celebrate, how people get together, and it's a really nice thing, a nice opportunity for everyone.
I want to see how things are at the Mega Mela, because I've not been here for such a long time, and so far I'm enjoying myself. It brings different communities together and also non-Asian backgrounds. They can see what we have.
Listen. Whatever you wear, babe, you can make the whole room stare. But you know that my favorite is when you're rocking that this is way. Hey, ooh, your little black dress, it don't do it for me. You know how to impress. Just give it to me. No jeans, no dresses, no tees, no. My queen, she's in a sorry, yo.
I think the wonderful thing is that people don't look at you or think of you differently. You're part of one big family, so it doesn't matter what colour you are, what clothes you're wearing, what language you're speaking. We're all coming together as one big community to celebrate what is Manchester, what is the Mela of Manchester.
Make some noise!